start normally. What's up? Week 3 update. It's week 4.
Mm-hmm.
Cut. Hey, it's week 4 update, and there's been a bit of a speed bump. We'll go over that in a second. So first off, body weight, same, 196 this week, same as last week. I hit a few more PRs, hit a 250 overhead press. So I hit a bench PR as well. Don't remember what it was, 325. The clip will be here. Me. Nutrition staying the same. The reason I haven't lost any weight is because I bumped up my calorie intake for 2 days for recovery. Injured my quad. I got a quad contusion from dropping the 250-pound barbell on my leg from about waist height. So it only dropped about a foot or so. But what happened was I was doing an overhead, no, it was 240. I was doing an overhead press and a seated overhead press, and when I got above my head I went to do a little leg drive and I pushed the whole bench backwards, so the bar fell, so I couldn't make the lift. Then when I went to put the barbell on the pegs, I missed them on the left hand side, so the right side of the bar was on the peg and the left side fell and hit my quad. But it actually did hit the peg, just I didn't have it seated well, so it bounced off and fell to my quad, which was like a 6 to 12 inch drop. When it happened, it just felt like it got frogged, like pretty bad. So I kind of stood up and shook it off a little bit, finished my workout, and went inside, had dinner and everything, and then it just started getting more and more painful to the point where I actually didn't sleep at all that night. And it was getting to the point where I was thinking I might have fractured my leg. Luckily, the next day, pain started to subside, did a little bit of research, and turned out I had quad contusion, have some bruising, couldn't bend it at all for a day. It's been 5 days now. I'm able to walk fairly normally. I'm able to walk upstairs with some quad pain. So it should be fully recovered in hopefully 2 weeks, and I'll be able to start squatting again. But I don't want to start cutting or continue cutting too aggressively while I'm not training my legs. So I'm kind of taking it easy on the calorie deficit right now. I failed that 240, but the following day I actually went back and hit 250. But since I couldn't get any leg drive, I feel like I probably could have overhead pressed more than 250, but I left it there. Maybe thinking, why didn't you use the safeties on the overhead press, which that's because I'm stupid, basically. I even thought about doing it before the press, but I thought I've got 240, no problem, and I probably would have if the bench didn't slip. So when I went to do the PR the following day where I hit 250, I just set up inside the rack with the safeties from the start, like I should have day one. Look at that. Rodeo rider. Been training upper body, no problem. Been able to do everything. So I just skipped quad day and I skipped hamstring day this week. I will probably do just accessories next week, and hopefully on week 3 I'll be able to get back in the swing of it, full training. And at that point I'll start the deficit again, but we'll see how that goes. Quad contusion can take from 1 to 4 weeks to heal, and I'm hoping I'm
on the shorter side. But it's been 5 days and I'm walking fairly normally, so I think that we'll be ready to go pretty soon. That's pretty much it for week 4. Since I'm not in such a big caloric deficit right now, I am taking this opportunity to, today was arms, and I smashed arms today. So I'm really taking the opportunity to kind of build my biceps up a little bit if I can. I'm about to hit some abs after this video. So I'm just taking the opportunity to hit upper body lagging parts a little bit. And once legs are back, we'll start training normally and cutting again. So that's about it for this week. Next week, hopefully it's improved. So catch me then. Later.